What are you doing here? How'd you find her?
Matt, do you have any idea what you're putting my
voice down?
Oh, she's awake? She knows what's going on, huh, man? Look, if you're keeping her in some kind of fantasy world, I'm going to put an end to it right now.
Look, do you know what kind of danger you're putting her in by being here, Billy?
I haven't been followed by anybody. I know the whole story. I know about Carmen. I know what you're trying to do, but you just can't keep her in the dark.
We're not leaving.
This is what Vanessa wants? What, with Michelle out there on the run?
No, she doesn't know that. As far as she knows, Michelle is innocent. She's been let go, and she is free. Everything is fine, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Man, you're just not thinking clearly. Look, you cannot keep feeding Vanessa alive.
Can I? I'm keeping her alive, Billy, and I'm keeping her out of jail.
Vanessa wouldn't go to jail, even
if what? Even if she shot and killed Ben Warren? Well, that's exactly what she did. She shot and killed Ben Warren. That was an accident, but you want to see her try to explain that to the jury? Look what happened to Michelle, and she was completely innocent.
Man, it wouldn't be the same.
Yes, it would be the same. Then you got to deal with Carmen. Carmen fired the first shot. She can't afford to let Vanessa live.
So what are you going to do? You're just going to shut the world out, keep her away, get rid of television,
I'm going to take her to Europe as soon as she's able to travel.
Oh, I see. And then you'll just stay there and never come home.
I'm doing what I'm doing to keep her alive.
And
Billy.
this is what Vanessa wants, right? Oh, I see. You're just going to have to lie to Vanessa for the rest of her life. Is that it?
You stay the hell away from her, Billy. You're not her husband anymore. I am.
Just because I'm not married to her doesn't mean I'm going to stand here and let this go down.
You don't have any choice, Billy.
A wrong thing to say to me, Matt.
Listen, I'm taking care of her, which is something you probably can't understand because that was never your strong suit.
Yeah, that's right. I screwed up just about every time I tried. Now, why don't you learn from that? Matt, it wasn't the drinking. Vanessa would have forgiven me the drinking. It was the lies that I told while I was drinking.
I am stone cold sober, Billy, and I'm doing what I'm doing so Vanessa can live.
Okay, Vanessa is awake, right?
Yeah.
And she remembers what happened, right?
Yes.
She's herself again.
She's not strong
She'll
enough.
make her own decisions. Matt, if you take this away from her and something goes wrong, she is not going to forgive you. I promise you that.
That's a chance I got to take, Billy. This is not about you. This is not about me. This is about Vanessa and her life. This is about a little girl who needs her mama. Now, please, I'm begging you, please, don't ruin this. I'm not talking about forever, Billy. I'm just talking about Europe long enough for her to get strong. There's too much going on here. There's too much stress on her. Now, if things get out of hand, we'll come back.
Define out of hand.
If Michelle gets caught again.
And what about if Michelle gets shot while she's on the run? Did you think about that?
If Vanessa could come out with this story, it could hit every newspaper in the country, every TV screen, and they still might not see it.
This is real risky, man.
No,
This is real
Billy, listen to me. I'm not asking you to lie. I'm asking you to get in your car and go back to Springfield and forget that we had this conversation. We're going to come back, I swear it.
You're going to need some help to pull this off.
I wouldn't ask you to do
It's
that.
all right, supposing I volunteer. That way, when things get ugly, you won't be alone. And I'm pretty good at explaining bad moves to Vanessa. It was my long suit.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. If you just tell me what you need, and I'll get it. Okay?
Thanks.
Oh, and Matt, I'm always going to love Vanessa.
I can live with that.
All right.
Hey, Billy. Since you're here and you haven't seen Vanessa in a while, why don't you say hello? I'm sure she'd be glad to see you.
I think she'd be glad to see anybody about now.